For today's video, we're going to look at discounts. So finding the amount of discount on something. A discount is something that reduces the price or value of an item. You've gotten a discount for when you go to the store. There's coupons that give you a discount. Then you also have something called a rebate. Now, a rebate is a partial amount that you get back. So sometimes you'll see something that says the item costs $59 after rebate. You'll then have to mail in this rebate form and so on, but still you'll get money back, which means in the end it will end up costing you less money. So if your price is going to get reduced or you get money back, that would mean you're going to end up subtracting from the original amount. So for today, compared to the tax tip or markup where we added to the original amount, today for the discount, we're going to be subtracting that amount from the original. Review of finding percent of a number again. The example I have today is what is 15% of 108? So we have the proportion and the equation option. For the proportion, we'll set up our numbers. So x over the whole of 108 equals 15% over 100. Remember, on the proportion, the percent does not have to be changed into a decimal. So then we solve the proportion and get x equals 16.2 or 16.20. Now for the equation, remember our setup. Percent of a number equals the part or the amount of. So the percent is 15. This time it has to be a decimal, so that would make it 0.15. Move your decimal 2 places. If it's 15%, move your decimal, which is here, 2 places to the left, times the number we're multiplying with is 108. Calculate that and you'll get 16.20 also. On to the examples. Number 1, finding the amount of discount. Juliet works at a pizza place in San Antonio. She receives a 15% discount on any pizza that she buys. If a large pizza costs $14, what is the amount of Juliet's discount? So if I stick with the equation setup, I want to figure out what 15% of $14 is. I don't need the 0.00, you can put it, but sometimes those zeros mess things up. So again, the percent needs to be in decimal form, so if my decimal's at the end, move it 2 places to the left, that would give me 0.15 of turns into a multiplication and 14. So I would multiply 0.15 times 14. I end up with $2.10 is her amount of discount. Now if that's a discount, that means she pays less. So for part B, will you add or subtract? You're going to subtract when you have a discount. Since I like to show you the other option, if I do the proportion, that would be x over the $14 equals the percent, which does not have to be turned into a decimal, so 15 over 100. I'd solve this proportion and get x equals $2.10 also. So whichever method you prefer, you continue to use that method. Example number 2. Frank has a rebate for 20% back on a $1,585 refrigerator. How much is the rebate worth? So on this one, we want to figure out what is 20% of the $1,585. So as we know, we need to move our decimal 2 places to the left, making it 0.2 or 0.20. You don't need the extra 0. Of turns into times and the $1,585. Do those calculations and you get a rebate amount of $317. So that's how much you're going to get back for the rebate. So will you add or subtract with the original value? Well, if you're getting this money back, that means the price that you paid is going lower. So you will subtract the rebate amount. I set this problem up using the proportion method also, and I still got $317 for the rebate. Now, to summarize what we did for this video, we first found the percent of the original amount, whether we use the equation method, where that we need to make sure we change our percent to a decimal by moving our decimal 2 places to the left, or we found the percent of the number using the proportion method, where in the proportion we do not need to change the percent to a decimal. And then after we did that, we thought about what happens when you have a coupon or you get a rebate. You will subtract that value from the original number. Good luck on today's assignment. Let me know if you have any questions.